Hi guys, I want to share to you the first day of spring here in Canada. Thanks God, we reached this time of the year again. Hey guys, today is the first day of spring in Canada, and as you see guys, how beautiful outside. And I can tell you, outside is plus 14. It is just like warm enough for you to stay outside. Like you don't feel cold, nothing, because just now before we left home, we were at the backyard, and my kids planning how they can put shed for the backyard. So guys, it's plus 14. Beautiful weather for us. First day of spring. It's amazing, and hope will stay, because last year we already have the spring, and then all of the sudden we got snow, and hopefully this time that's not gonna happen, so we can start enjoying our spring, going to summer, falls, and winter again. So guys, I'm going to work right now. My honey is dropping me off, and yeah, let's see. I'm working Saturday, Sunday this week, because as management, as I am in the management position, we need to be working once in a while for Saturday, Sunday. Though it's not supposed to, but they need some management personnel to be in the area every day. So we're reaching the Stills, and Stills is this is the most what you call that? Busiest street in Canada, as they said. I don't know why they came to that, but I guess because of the hours, like, you know, it's there are many cars running on this street. And Canada has the longest street in the world too, and it's called Yonge Street, right? So guys, for us, weather like this is really amazing. Like, we have falls, we have winter, and afterward we have spring, and then summer. I don't really like summer because for me it's too hot, but spring and falls are perfect for me. Though spring sometimes is rainy season, but so far we only have I don't know, few days before spring kicks in, which is today. We experience like few rainy days. Apart from that, nothing yet like rainy. So I feel like summer ready, because it's just too hot. So guys, we're here in this is the Bramley Road. They call it road or street. See guys, those are all industrial building where like the factory and things. Like, as you see guys, Canada have a very wide land compared to other country. Those are the car. Today is Saturday, so you don't really see pretty much of the car on the road, because it's supposed to be day off for everyone except for some people who needs to work Saturday, and same thing for Sunday. That area, if you see guys, is smoking. I really don't know, it's a puzzle to us why smoking too much, because I think of those factory beside, but the smoke is coming out from the ground. So you know, this is my way going to work every day. Either like I'm taking bus or my honey is dropping me off. It's still the same way. Sometimes when my son dropped me off, he is taking the other way, which is the airport road, which is, I always said to him that the Bramley road is always be the fastest way to get to the airport. But he said, here you only drive 60 kilometers an hour, while in airport road is 80 kilometers an hour. But for me, through my observation guys, there are like big trucks going like in that road every time, so it give you a traffic. So this is the CA building. We call it Canadian Aeronautic Aviation. So I work here 3 times a day, 3 times a week, only night shift. So here you go. There is a car here, Mustang. You know guys, in here in Canada, Mustang is not really a big deal. Especially summer, you can always see everyone driving Mustang cars, sports cars. This is the time where like people who have their sports car keeping in their garage right now is like start coming on the road soon. This is the FedEx facility where we live. Part of it is an airport. This is a cemetery, small one. I don't know why we have a small spot of cemetery here, but I was just making a conclusion about that because I heard the story of airport, Person International Airport. Part of it was a cemetery before, but then they made an amendments, or I don't know whatever they call it, to move those graves to the other like area. So I guess that cemetery was was inside the airport before, but then they have to move because they have to make another runway to widen the airport for the Person International Airport. So much story from me, guys. This is part of the airport already. As you see guys, you will see some of the plane, which is like, some of them are private plane. Usually those people who are rich, who have their own plane, they park here. But for sure it's a one way of making revenue for the GTA, or we call it Greater Toronto Airport Authority. So here guys, now we start, like this is the airport, part of the airport, Person International Airport. See, this is part of the runway. See guys, what is that building there? That is the oh, that's the international, right? See guys, it's very wide. I don't know how wide this one, but I forgot already. I was in a tour before with those GTA personnel when they opened the airport for public, but I don't remember. This is Mustang. Right guys, nice weather. You know, here in Canada, I feel like when it's winter or rainy season, I feel so depressed guys. Like I become more emotional and I become so lonely and I feel so alone. So and I can easily cry. I don't know, but I guess those are the shops. Oh, see this car, guys? It's a Mustang, and I think it's a GT, so it can really run fast, right? Is that right? See, they said they're hiring, right? Hiring drivers, truck drivers. So we're turning now here to get to the airport. We're almost there in few minutes. This part of the airport, this part of the area is a part of the airport anyway. Summer's here. I'll show you guys where the airport. So this is like I heard this is like a bidding area for cars, like, you know, you can, if you're lucky enough, you can buy your car like very cheap here. There's a designated day, or there is a day where they open it for public and you can go and bid your car, I guess. I can't really see pretty like much of the plane. So guys, this is part of the airport. As you see, there are a few planes in there, not much, but yeah, there you go. We're almost there, and this is the I don't know why you call that. It's a signal, they said. Part of the airport. No planes so far. I think there's no much of the plane because there's nothing much of you know, a flight going on too because of pandemic. See, those are the planes too. Those are like small Air Canada plane. Can't even see. Those are. There you go. And we're reaching towards Terminal 3. I'm not going to Terminal 1 because my work is Terminal 3 for now. Since pandemic kicks in, I work in Terminal 3 in Person International Airport. Oh, even here, look honey, there's no much of plane, right? Not like how it used to be. Here you go. Reaching Terminal 3. So I have to get out from the car and walk to go inside the airport.